Okay, hello, today I'm just doing a quick video with high voltage. This is the same thing I showed in the status update video. Basically, I did some modifications to my 555 driver, to give us some bigger arcs, so let me just put down the camera, and so that way you can get a good view on that. So, yeah, let me just hurry up and do it. Okay, let me see if I can get this camera to stand up. Sorry about the inconvenience here. Okay, that's probably... a better view. I'm trying to find something to hold this camera up. Sorry about this. Oh, geez. I wish this darn camera would just stay. Okay, there we go. That's a good view. Okay. Now, let's show you some marks. Yeah, so I know you're probably thinking that this is more like 25 kilovolts with high current to draw the arc, with lots of current to draw the arc out. But in all truths and intentions, this is probably about, it takes 1 millimeter per kilovolt, so this is probably, oh yep, you probably just saw the switch off. Yeah, I included a safety feature that would turn this thing off when I pull too much current, because I don't want this thing to fry the MOSFET. So I have like a little light bulb and it kind of turns itself off. So yeah, basically all you do to get it to start working again is you just switch it around, and let's see some marks again. Well, wait one sec. Okay, can't hook up the thing. Okay, there we go. That should be better. But in all truth and reality, anyway, I can pull the arc out. I can start the arc from about here, but it turns off the system, so yeah. So you see I can start the arc right here too. And right here. So I can start it out right here, but this is about maybe 80 kilovolts. So this is probably 100,000 volts. So this might be considered a super flyback driver. I'm not sure. So I guess this is super flyback driver 2. And believe it or not, right now I'm only powering it off of one lead acid battery. I wish you were here, because like these may be like purple skinny arcs, but like the heat emitted from it is just like incredible. So yeah, I haven't been able to do much else with it. I haven't done any Jacob's Ladder stuff. but I have just done arcs and stuff. And so yeah, I can leave this like this all day until it blows the flyback. Okay, I'm not sure if you've been hearing me this entire time when I've been arcing and talking, but I think when I was arcing I said this is about 100 kilovolts, and just now when I was arcing I said I could probably leave this one on and all day at about this far, as long as it doesn't blow the flyback. Yeah. Sorry about that. But sorry about the noise in the background. But yeah, the safety op turns it off when I pull too much. I wouldn't want to say current. Well, I guess it would be amps. When I pulled, this is about, okay, let me get this straight. This is being powered off about 2 amps, 2 or 3 amps. Because the lead acid battery that I got sucks, but obviously it's doing a pretty good job at driving this flyback, so I still like it. So let's get back to some arcs. Now, what I've done here is I made this little gap. I'm not sure if you can see it. I made a little gap here, and what this does is it's almost like a Tesla coil. I made this idea. And when you have a gap, I recognized this when I had another flyback and I had like a screwdriver, and I was arcing between the secondary and the screwdriver and the ground. And the arc was much bigger. Sorry about those noises again. And the arc was a little bit bigger. So I recognized, what if I were to use... Now, the arcs were about maybe the size of a pin at that point. Maybe not the size of a pin. Maybe about the size of your pointer finger. These arcs are obviously longer than my pointer finger. But yeah, basically, when you put this gap here, it makes the arcs much bigger, so I would say this is at least 70,000 volts. So I always want to, even though, in order for me to achieve this type of voltage, I would have to have blown the diode inside of the flyback, you always still want to discharge your flyback transformer. Like, I mean, some you don't have to when you get it to this point, but like this one you do, it still has electricity in it. And you could thank the diode for that electrical discharge. It reminds me more of a capacitor than of anything. Just simply because it holds charge in it after you had already arced. And of course, turn the switch off. But yeah, this isn't like powered off of the wall and like it's turning, the wall is turning off, because I'd have to go downstairs into the basement to turn the power back on. So yeah, obviously I'm not going to the basement in this amount of time. I might have the capability, I might, but yeah, let me just stop talking. Get back to some arcs. No, so I guess this is the end of, end of my video.